So hello guys, welcome to the new video. So today's topic is generic constraint. So if I have a class A, B derives from A and C derives from B, and I have created a constraint T where T is of type B, then the new of class when I create, it has to be of type B or the classes which derives from B, but it cannot be A. So if you see here, with B it works, with C it works, with A it will not work. So tomorrow if D comes in, if that inherits from C, it will work. Now let's see generic constraint by interface. So I have created an interface iBooking, and tennis booking implements iBooking. Now if the constraint T is of type iBooking, so if I create new of constraint tennis booking, it works, but with string it will not work. Now constraints by value type, when T is of type struct, so value type integer it works, string will not work, and nullable integer it is a reference type, it won't work. Now let's see constraint by reference type. So when T is of type class, so string is a reference type, so it will work, but integer is a value type, it won't work. So let's see the example in Visual Studio Code. So the first example where I have a class A and B inherits from A and C from B. Now if I have a constraint T which is of type B, now if I uncomment this, if you see here, constraint base of B works but A doesn't work. Now let's go to the next example, constraint by interface. So I have a interface iBooking and tennis booking inherits from this interface. Now if the constraint is of type interface, if I uncomment the next example, you see here tennis booking works but string doesn't work because the constraint is of type interface. Class which implements iBooking works. Now let's go to the next example, constraint by value type, where T is of type struct. So if I uncomment the value type, so value type, if it is integer it works, but these are not value type, these are reference type, so it doesn't work. Similarly for reference type, if you see here, it is of T is of type class. So if I uncomment this, string it works, but integer is a value type, so it will not work. So that's it for today guys. Thank you.